little. Wait, I don't never had a light right, y'all. Okay, I'm gonna give y'all a little reaction on. I hope y'all read the description of the video. Um, anyway, I'm on my Rod Morelli today, y'all. I'm on his channel today. Yeah, cause I gotta hurry up. Uh, all right, okay. This is talking a little bit about how Justin Bieber has I don't know if he needs to go to anger management or what he needs to do. Also, this is between him and his wife, of course. And oh yeah, as you come in, please subscribe to the channel, please, cause I'm getting up there. I'm almost at 600, y'all. And this is about Justin Bieber and some going on between him and his wife, and then some about Buzbee slamming Jay-Z. So we'll see what that's about. But I'm gonna let Rod Morelli talk more about it, and I'll be back with my reaction. All right, thank you. Watch right here. Let me get a little bigger. All right, here we go, y'all.
Is fearing for herself over Justin
Bieber
being a loose
cannon.
Either Justin is a loose cannon behind closed doors and we just don't know, or his old team are up to new tricks. Hey guys, it's Marab Raleigh, daily and consistent content. Let's get straight into this report via the Daily Mail, where, Justin Bieber appeared to debunk rumors when he put out a statement, but the tensions are believed to have prompted calls from Hailey's friends to leave Bieber, with his unacceptable behavior raising concern. Hailey's been struggling with Justin almost since the start of the marriage, and insider told Daily Mail she loves him madly, but he's a loose cannon. Yeah, and Hailey, she done stuck through with Justin through thick and thin. Y'all know how far back they go. Y'all know how far back they go. And now they got this newborn baby. She thought that would change him, make him a little happier, but no. I mean, he may be happy on the inside, but he's probably still having them darn flashbacks of everything that allegedly happened back when he was younger. Let me see. Evilo? I'm sorry. Hello. Hey, Texas Toes. Hey. But she's been with him for a long time, y'all. Y'all know he didn't unfollow her daddy. So, I don't know what's up. Hey, Belinda Harrow. You funny. Y'all, please hit the subscribe button for me. And if you like the video, then hit the... He didn't cry and say that he wants to make sure his daughter is protected. All right, we just getting into it, sir. Texas Toast, okay. But anyway, forgive me, I'm sorry. But anyway, thank you, Belinda Harrell. Yeah, y'all, I got off track. I am so sorry. But yeah, the baby, I don't know what's going on. I don't know I don't know how much counseling he done had. Y'all, let's let Murad explain a little bit more. Maybe I can remember what I was talking about. Okay, I'm gonna learn how to pull it off the screen soon, y'all. I do not know how yet. I've been practicing. I get in the studio, the StreamYard studio, but then I don't know how to pull the video up so I can react to it. And if anybody knows, please hit me up at YvetteValentine@gmail.com. Okay, please tell me how. Alright, here we go. Some of her friends have advised her to go it alone and leave him. His behavior is sometimes unacceptable. She's put up with a lot.
The insider said Hailey and those close to her were hopeful that he would change after the arrival of their first child, but little change has taken place, unfortunately. When the baby was born, he was there for her, and she thought being a father would change him for the better, but it hasn't stuck. Justin's new role as a first-time dad has also left him very stressed, along with the combination of the fallout from Diddy's arrest. Soon followed speculation of turmoil between Justin and Hailey, which was further alleged this month when his fans noticed he was no longer following his father-in-law, and then days later he prompted concern for his marijuana use with a shared picture of himself as well, shortly before unfollowing Hailey and then refollowing her and saying that somebody went into his account. Ode Beauty founder Hailey also appeared to do damage control by sharing a picture of a sleeping Justin as well.
Wow.
But it looks like the cracks are...
This the picture when he was still sort of out there, you think? Or he just didn't get his hair cut? Oh, thank you, Texas Toast. Yeah, keep on. I'm reading. Believe me, because this is irritating right here. But yeah, and I think that's why I ain't got to my 1,000 subscribers yet, too. But anyway, use what I got. That's what my grandma taught me. But yeah, y'all, just angry. What is going on? Why is the anger coming out like now? You know, I thought he had went to therapy and counseling, and him and Hailey was doing good. Got a baby. He didn't unfollow people. He didn't figure out who was taking his money. All of that. He's going back on tour and all that stuff, y'all. I'm thinking he's doing all right, but dang. Now her friend saying leave him because of his anger issue. So, man, she better listen if it's just to give him some space. Just a little space. Alright. Woo. Yeah, it could be withdrawals. I don't know. I have no idea. Lord.
Surfacing. But an insider said Hailey has been trying to give Justin the help he needs, but he doesn't appreciate being told what to do and sometimes it shuts her down and refuses to talk to her for days. A second source claimed Hailey, who tied the knot with Justin, he puts up with his baggage as she is desperate for them to be a complete family unit. Living with Justin is a stressful experience because he often likes his own way. Sometimes he can be an unpleasant person to be around, and that's when she lets him do what he wants, as she knows it will be resolved in a few days. But he is still following Diddy, despite sources previously telling Daily Mail that he was so disturbed by the news of his arrest back in September. The fallen mogul, who remains locked up at the MDC, has pleaded not guilty to his charges. Bieber is so disturbed by the P. Diddy news and is unwilling to process it or discuss it, so he has shut off. Many people who helped to make him who we were very close to Diddy.
Oh, that's right. He unfollowed Usher too. That's right. Yeah, he probably, yeah. Y'all think it's because he was preyed upon? You think he preyed upon some himself? I don't know, y'all. But he ain't unfollowed Diddy yet. Unfollowed everybody but Diddy. That's strange.
Diddy, and he has completely thrown him. Justin hasn't been responding on this since the home raids, and he's definitely not going to. So, difficult to be with a loose cannon, anger issues, shutting down Hailey Bieber, refusing to speak to her, the baby not really helping, and if anything, it's just furthering their marital woes. Are the issues going on behind the scenes? I don't know. There are many options as to why this article has been developed. Either Hailey's team is putting this out there, prepping for this divorce news, or this is from Bieber's old team that he has unfollowed. They don't like the fact that he's cut them all off, because if you cut them all off, you're cutting off all the money as well. He's not just cut off Usher and Scooter Braun, but many people around him that were part of his team. And so I think that they are putting out these stories via PR, and I think that this is what is going on here, unfortunately. And I think that it's just about to get bad for Bieber. I feel like he's facing some uphill battles this year, and I think the music and the touring could just be seen as a distraction. But I really want to know the placement of this article, the source of this article. Why was this coming out? Bieber's now being described as a loose cannon.
Who said
this is something that we've never seen before. He's never been described in this state. So this article being dropped in this manner,
sorry, y'all,
it definitely makes me question what is going on with their marriage, if there's issues, or it's an attack from his old people. Now, Jay-Z's investigators are being
Okay.
accused, guys, of bribing individuals with $10,000 to sue lawyers in a new filing. The rapper, whose real name is Sean Carter, was accused of R-wording a 13-year-old. In response, Carter filed an extortion lawsuit against Buzbee and later added a defamation claim to the lawsuit. Now, Buzbee has asked for a motion to dismiss the lawsuit in a new court filing, pointing to anti-slap laws, which aims to provide a remedy to strategic lawsuits against public participation. In the latest court documents, which have been obtained by the Mirror US, Buzbee alleged multiple past and current employees and clients of the Buzbee parties reported being approached by persons claiming to be investigating the Buzbee parties. The motion papers allege the investigators claimed to be from the state. They're said to have flashed badges, guys, whilst urging people to sue the Buzbee parties. The documents claim the investigators even offered payments up to $10,000 to do so. The documents continue.
Darn, $10,000. But y'all hear the part? Y'all know the part about where Buzbee? Y'all know he friends with Trump, right? Him and his wife up there taking pictures, like grinning from side, like all three of them up there cheesing, Trump in the middle. But anyway, come to find out, okay, Buzbee representing the 13-year-old, well, the 13-year-old girl who brought the case on Jay-Z, right? So Buzbee hired two attorneys that were ex-Trump attorneys, okay? They there to help him represent that girl and, well, woman now, and also represent him since Jay-Z filed a suit against him. So those two, and they from New York. So Jay-Z's lawyer, I know he got Spiro. He know him. He gotta know him because they that big of a firm, and they helped Donald Trump out. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So they say they vetted that girl because when she got on, remember she was on Channel 12, and they said that she wasn't that her it was holes in her story. She is also mentally challenged, right? It was holes in her story, but they said that she had been vetted by all these different attorneys and stuff like that. And also an undercover, and also police officer, stuff like that. And so they vetted her story. She said, she even went back and went 10 toes down and said, I may have holes in my story may not make sense, but I know what happened to me and who done it. She said that, and she was 10 toes down on that. You hear me? And so that made me, as an R survivor, say, yep, you got that right, girl. Because, when she said her dad picked her up, like I heard somebody say, I forgot, they said she might have met her uncle. I mean, she was 13, special needs back in the day. And it's been, 20-something years? I don't know. But still, it might have been her uncle that picked her up. Might have been her cousin. That might be why the daddy don't remember it. And then he said he had all these problems back in them days. He allegedly may have been an alcoholic, drug addict, something. Who knows? But it's a reason for everything. And for Buzbee and them to be going this hard, and then to bring in the top during a law firm in the country that represented the president, the president again, man, something is up. And then also, I heard that they said that Buzbee said something in I can't like quote unquote, but straight up words. That's how I like to talk straight out. I need my energy. I need my breath. But Buzbee said that yeah, this was like she's one, and once we get through her, we got some more lined up. You know what I mean? That's gonna go. That said that Jay Z was the other one. Oh yeah, that's the other one. That's the other one. They got a few of them say that
boys and girls, allegedly, for YouTube's sake. Yeah. So let's keep going. All right. Okay.
Continued on information and belief, and based on information obtained from such conversations, these investigators are associated in some way with Carter and are part of an effort to harass and intimidate the Buzbee parties. In a statement shared with the Mirror, Buzbee added, "The case was nothing more than an effort to silence alleged victims. It is frivolous and should be dismissed." The Mirror has approached Carter's attorneys for comment, but they have yet to respond. Buzbee then took to X to share a statement about the rapper. "Regarding the Jay-Z case and his efforts to silence my clients, Mr. Carter previously denied being the one who sued me and my firm. He filed his frivolous case under a pseudonym. What he fails to say in his recent statement is my firm sent his lawyer a demand letter on behalf of an alleged victim, and that victim never demanded a penny from him. Instead, she only sought a confidential mediation." But then at the same time, Buzbee, what do you expect takes place at a mediation? People are going to obviously put up the fact of financial compensation at a mediation. So initially in the letters, Buzbee is clever not to put any financial compensation because that is something that he wants to have in person in conversation so that it's not on track record that Jay-Z can use and extrapolate and use against him. It's a very clever move. We've seen the letters now. We've seen what Buzbee has posted. Not my ring light going off. God forbid. God forbid. Lord have mercy. So embarrassing. That is so embarrassing, guys. I do apologize. I really do. But I've lost my train of thought as well. But I honestly just feel like
sorry, y'all.
I've completely lost my train of thought. I hate when this happens. What was I talking about? Something about Buzbee and Jay-Z, and I was on a roll. And this ring light had to shut off at the wrong time. I'm so annoyed. But anyways, we've seen the letter. We've seen the demand letter. We've seen what Buzbee has stated.
Yeah,
he never even was asking for money. No. And he also promised for the identity to be given. So, Jay-Z running around with people and they're, offering $10,000 and they're actually flashing badges, pretending to be people, intimidating people for part of the Buzbee firm. I feel like Buzbee has already said this once before, but of course he's filed this in emotion. And, I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised that Buzbee would do this. I'm not surprised that Buzbee would respond in this kind of way. I'm not surprised that Jay-Z would do this. Sorry. I'm not surprised that Jay-Z would, get people to flash badges. If somebody came to your door and was flashing a badge, pretending to be XYZ, asking you to do XYZ, most people are going to do XYZ. Most people are going to sue who they're told to sue if badges are shown and etc. So I'm not really surprised by this. Corruption through thick and thin. I feel like that's how you become a billionaire. If we really want to keep it real, especially if you're a billionaire twice over, and your net worth is only 3 billion, you don't get that just from innocence, and you don't get that just from hard work from your own two hands. You get that from corruption and bribery, and definitely extortion, in my opinion, through other people. But Buzbee is not backing down from this conversation. It really is a battle between these two that has come out of nowhere, because we really have been focusing on the P. Diddy stuff until December when Jay-Z's name got named and stuff. But if Buzbee is true and he's saying that his other clients recognize Jay-Z as an accomplice, then Jay-Z has got a lot more lawsuits to face like this. Like, this is just the beginning, and I feel
that's what I was talking about. They said he looks like and my sister. Okay. They say he looks like the other one. Okay. That's what I was trying to say. I knew. I mean, this other one's right behind it. So y'all, I don't know. Well, I don't know. Y'all tell me what y'all think as far as the Jay-Z thing go. Cause I think he's about to go into Diddy. I'm not sure. But if not, I'm going to go. Let me see. Alright. Let's see. Here. That's why I don't like doing it like this, y'all. Alright, but I'm gonna follow Texas Toast way so I can get it, go to stream I'm on. I've been paying for it for so long and I can't even pull the videos up or picture up. I don't know how. But I'm gonna do what she told me. Do what they told me.
I feel like this could last a good 3 years. Court filings, court systems are extremely slow. They take their time, and lawyers go back and forth for a very long time. So we can be talking about this for years to come. Subscribe, comment down below. What are your thoughts on the Bieber news? Do you think it's true? Do you guys think he has a loose cannon? Do you think that there are anger issues there and that things are going to be, unhidden and exposed? Or do you think that these are just tricks that his old team are playing to get back at him? To try and get their lick back, to try and warn Bieber that, we're not going anywhere. Subscribe, do send a super thanks. I would really appreciate it. There's a $sign there. You can send whatever you want, and it definitely goes a long way. And I get notified each time somebody does send. So,
okay. Thank you, Murad. But yeah, y'all please hit that subscribe button. Please, please, please. And if you enjoyed a little bit of the video, just a little bit, please hit the like button. And I appreciate it. And y'all be safe out there because things are not what they seem. Really, they're not. I love you. All right, good night.